Hi everybody. Sorry for being late. Very, very sorry. But happy Tuesday to you. Hi Trash Boy, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Dino. Crabs, Orange Cat, and Trash Boy. And Gormanto, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you've all had a good Tuesday so far. I took a nap, so that's why I'm an hour late. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just fine. Everything's okay. Just a little silly. It's cold. It is cold. It was cold today. It was all... You're not happy? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I hope... Well, maybe your Tuesday can get just a little better. Hi, Peacemaker. Happy Tuesday. Nice to meet you, too. Welcome. I hope your Tuesdays, cold Tuesdays, can get a little better today. Again, I slept in. Happy Tuesday. Because I took a nap. I was tired from today. You do have a tendency of making it taste better. I'm so glad. Thank you. Your model is really cool. I like the design. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was playing Mahjong on... It was a day on the weekend. Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? And I got a Yakuman, so I've just kept playing Sanma. So I'm gonna play more Sanma today. It's -8 Celsius here right now, which is the coldest it has ever been anywhere in the world in history, as confirmed by my personal sources. That sounds about right. That's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. Hi Sandero, happy Tuesday. Hi. Today was pretty snowy. It was snowy, very snowy. I had my umbrella, so I was okay. But I still, like, anytime I get any sort of snow in my hair, I feel like, oh, everybody's gonna think I have dandruff. Do people still think that? When you have snow in your hair, they think you have dandruff, but I don't know. Schools are closed here because of it? What? Really? Because it's -8 Celsius? Oh, man. You know, it's gonna take much more to close schools here, I think, but man, what a life to live. You don't think so? Okay. You know what? Maybe my brain in that way is stuck in like what elementary school is like. People are gonna think you have dandruff, so you have to always use your umbrella, even though you know the snow melts as soon as you walk inside the door. You know. Yeah. Oh man, it was -30 here a while, and will be in a bit again. And I'm eating a popsicle right now. No, eat your popsicle, enjoy your popsicle, regardless of the temperature. You know, ice cream and frozen treats are fantastic, no matter what temperature. I'm not a believer in, you know, refraining from those when it's cold out, in my opinion. I'm a big ice cream eater. I love ice cream, it's so good. We raid grocery stores over 2 centimeters of snow. We made what the heck? How do you live? I'm sorry I'm laughing at that, but like, I guess I'm used to having a lot of snow. I'm very used to having a lot of snow. Oh no, the lag is back. I couldn't watch any streams since earlier today. Is Twitch having like Dandori issues? Because it seems fine on my end. I just looked at the funny numbers and they seem pretty funny. I don't know. I always thought they had confetti in their hair when I was a kid. I like that idea. I like the idea that it's confetti, that they just came from a party and now they are in, I don't know, the school? In the house? Like carpet? I don't know you, but that remembered me. I don't know why, but that remembered me those memes. Snow's 2 centimeters. School's closed. I wish. I want that so bad. I never had that as a kid. Like, I don't remember school ever closing when I was a kid. School was always open. It's just like, if it was under a certain temperature, like, I think it was under -25 Celsius, the buses wouldn't run. And that was really it. And I took the bus, but, so then my parents would just drive me. You're Canadian, this is your fault. I did this. I invented cold weather. I invented the cold. Well, my internet is dog poo poo, so no good. Oh, I'm sorry, Trash Boy. That's awful. It's the worst. I find though, sometimes Twitch does hiccup for me. Like if I'm watching a stream, like I can never have like full quality on. I always have to have auto on or else like it dies kind of hard. I don't know. We wear pants in 35 degrees Celsius too. Oh yeah, we like it hot here. You know what? Yeah, you know, I was in Texas once. I went to Texas for the summer. And one of my friends was wearing a hoodie in like, yeah, 35 Celsius. And I was like, how are you alive? How are you not roasting? America here, some places do a citywide shutdown if they see an inch of snow. What? I'm finished. They ride polar bears to school here. Heck yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Dang it. You live in the land of snow. Of course you won't have snow days. Although, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It has to be really cold and really snowy for a snow day. But unfortunately, the internet is kind of good, but I gotta go. Have a great stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Trash Boy. Have a great day night. Thank you, thank you. What type of sick degenerate chooses to be in Yellowknife in January? I know, right? Could you imagine being in Yellowknife? Couldn't be me. Why would you ever go to any of the territories ever? Especially in the winter. Why would you ever do that? I think the only time school closed when I was a kid was in 2020. Yeah. I was out of school by then, but yeah, like every school closed, all the colleges closed and stuff. Like, yeah, like that is what it takes for a Canadian school to close. Not, you know, however much snow. No, school's staying open for that. Florida, Mississippi, basically the Bible Belt. Yeah, it's really warm there too, yeah. We don't have snow here in Brazil? Lucky. You're in Brazil, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. Man, I really don't like snow though. I would love to just not have snow. That'd be nice. I don't like it. I'm honored to have been in the same country as you, Soarer. Well, thank you. I stepped into the US a few times for brief moments. And then left. I've been a few places in the US. Yes. Iqaluit is not that bad. They get some warmth from ocean currents. Really? I never would have known that. I would have never remotely known that. I thought it was always just cold there. How do you live in Canada and not like snow? I'll be real with you. I have no idea. I've hated it since I was a kid. And I grew up in a place that got a lot of snow. Hello, sewage drinker. Hello, A. Happy Tuesday. Ow. Happy Tuesday. You never had to walk to work in a blizzard. Oh, man. Oh. I don't know. It's just a thing I've always hated since I was a kid. I'm trying to think of like an actual reason, but I cannot think of anything. I'll be real with you. I will be real with you. Love the background. Thank you. It's my garage. There's Aglio in the back. Hi, Aglio. Oh, and her best friend,
Make sure
Luca.
you bring more maca next time.
Best 4 months of my life.
Thank you so much for the 4 months, Noshi. How's it been 4 months? Best 4 months of my life? No, you, dude. Nasty. Krabby Patty. I had to walk in a blizzard during the infamous 2014 ATL Snow Jam. Did you get like 2 centimeters of snow? You're just realizing that. No, you're good. Normally, Iglio is like a cartoon car, you know? Like, that's fine. You know what? My sub alert did not go off, did it? Properties. I'm just gonna... Let's try that. I think it did. It's supposed to say, make sure you bring more maca next time. Did you hear that? I mean the sound. Just the sound. It did? Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. Heard it with me own ears. What? What? You heard it with you ow. Ow. Odyssey! Ah, thank you for the raid, Odyssey! Yes, no, she's a mod. Thank you for Ramses. Ow! Thank you, Arcanes and Agent and Christine for the follows. Thank you. Ow! Thank you for shouting out Odyssey, Noshi. Ow! Thank you, Louie, for the follow. Happy Tuesday, Odyssey Raiders. How was your stream? It's slash Noshi. It's slash. Thank you, Pixie, for the follow. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I didn't know it was this Soarer. What do you mean this Soarer? What do you mean this Soarer? Welcome in, Rangers. It was alright. Got some music work done. Awesome. Good stuff. We love getting work done. It is Wednesday, my dude. Happy Tuesday. Well, happy Wednesday, Finley. Happy Wednesday. If you say so. Happy Wednesday. Boomer? No, I'm not old. Or, oh, Noshi being old. Maybe Noshi's old. Noshi, are you old? Heard your music on YouTube? Oh, what? Thank you. How poetic that the person with Eurobeat in their name reads you. Miss Eurobeat herself. Miss Odyssey Eurobeat herself. Can you believe me? I'm ancient. We love Eurobeat in this neighborhood. We do. You should... Ow. Amelia, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And happy Tuesday. Hey, Odyssey, what's your opinion on snow? And Raiders, what is your guys' opinion on snow? Do you like or not like snow? We were talking about how it do be Wednesday at UTC -1. Happy Wednesday. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Snow is great. I love snow. Snow. Drive an ice cream van. Guys, does Canada suck? Does Canada suck? That's not what I'm asking. That's very different. Late Sunday. It is, in fact, late Sunday. You're right. Snow is better than rain and worse than sun. I don't live near it. So
Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Oh my goodness, but what's this? Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you for 5 subs. Gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for draining sewage, Amelia. Bottoms up. Thank you, thank you. The sun is the worst. Do you not get up during the day? Wait. Okay. I thought I missed something, but I didn't. I enjoyed the time I spend in it. Okay, okay. How do I follow your mod and stumble across you randomly? How big is this world again? We live in an ant-sized world. Before moving to Argentina, I thought I hate snow, but now I'm actually missing it. Really? Really? You ended up missing the snow? Huh. Very interesting. We have a bunch of snow lovers in chat. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. This is a health notice. Ow! This is a health notice. Health notice. Don't drink sewage. The streamer is a trained professional. That's right. Don't try this at home, everybody. I am a professional sewage drinker. Everyone is connected with everyone in the VTuber world. You learn that pretty quick. That's true. Yes, Noshi is my IRL best friend. We have known each other for, what, 10 years? 10 years, yeah. We have known each other for a very long time. 10 years, yeah. It's gonna be 10 this year, I think. It's gonna be our knowing each other anniversary. Can you believe that, Noshi? I know. Oh, you, stop it. Happy anniversary! Can't even count that high? It's hard to count that high. We rarely get snow in my home country. Land up north gets it, but not down here. Interesting. I was asking because I was talking about how, you know, I grew up around a lot of snow, but I never liked it. There was one year I lived somewhere where that didn't get snow, and I loved it. I was so happy. I'm like, wow, I can just wear sneakers all the time. You know, and just wear the same outfit constantly. Maybe I'm just lazy. I realized maybe I'm just lazy. Honestly, I wanted to feel snow. Max I saw was ice in Portugal. It doesn't snow in Portugal, really. So interesting. Places in the world that don't snow. It seems like a lot more of the world than I thought doesn't see snow. It's so interesting. What the heck? Somewhere in Canada, is that allowed? There's one place in Canada I know of it doesn't snow. Can you believe it? I know. Oh man, snow is good for shredding. Proceeds to ski down the Black Diamond while playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 soundtrack at full volume through headphones. You know what? Snow is good for shredding. I will give you that. I'll give you that. Snows, but I didn't see in time. Okay, okay. My friends are going out in swimming trunks because it's technically just a lot of water outside. Yeah. Maybe, you know what? I see like people, like when it's snowing out, they're like out with like their snowblower and they're wearing shorts. Maybe that's what they think. I wear sneakers in the snow. Completely understandable. Also, happy Tuesday, Christine. But yeah, you know what? That's justifiable. Sometimes I also wear sneakers in the snow. It depends if the sidewalk is clear. Also on the sneakers, are my sneakers going to survive getting wet? And again, a sidewalk clear. Also, how deep is the snow? Am I going to get drenched? Military here, snow and military does not mix. Yeah, I actually never even thought of it that way. Yeah, that seems very counterintuitive. Like, in my head, those two things just do not mesh together. My biggest dream is to see snow for the first time. You've never seen snow. One day you will see snow. One day. I walked on some weird snow today. It's like the kind of snow that I think it like has a layer of ice underneath because I walked on top of it and like I didn't make a footprint in it. It was very strange. I was just walking on top of this like huge clump of snow. I don't know. Finnish military here. Military and snow mixes very well. I hate how squeaky dry snow is. Yeah. Dry snow is super loud. It's like, ow. J Tiger, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Ow. Why is Ramses stealing my stuff? Also, why am I like frozen? Hello? Hello? I was just in awe of the follow, I suppose. Glitch snow. It's man, dry snow makes like, yeah, it's so crunchy. I can't make the sound with my mouth. I die when I step on it. Would rather step on Legos. Wait. You don't step on the crunchy snow with your bare feet, do you? You would rather hurt, like have foot pain from the Legos, dude? The ice got her. Snow was walking in a hockey rink the whole time. Oh, the ice got her, yeah. I was frozen inside of an ice block. You know how they say that's Mariah Carey? Every year? Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé? Yeah, that was me. I was in the military for 11 years in the USA. Really? Oh. That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing. Snow's cool as long as you don't have places to go. It does get in the way of going anywhere. It makes everything very slow. It's a pain in that way for sure. You have to brush off your car, you have to shovel your driveway and drive slow. It's a pain. It's a pain. Last snowstorm that happened here, one friend broke a leg by jumping into a pile of snow. That's awful. I'm just thinking like how, you could break your leg, but like snow is full of like ice chunks and stuff, especially like a pile of it when it's plowed, so I can see like how, but like that's awful. 94 Lego is nothing compared to an old school 84. Oh man. Soarer is secretly a third line center for the Maple Leafs. Toronto. I've actually never been to Toronto. I know it's like the Canadian city that people know of, but I've never been. I know. Fake Canadian? Maybe. Maybe I'm fake Canadian. Radio guy. Interesting. Well, if I step on a Lego with my shoes on, it might break and that'd be very sad. Rip the Lego. More valuable than the skin on your feet, I guess. Rip Legos. Oh, man. Lucky Aviation Navy. Wow. Chrono. I heard you have -40 in Canada. Yes. You know what? Last week, my mom texted me. She said, "Hey, check the weather here," because my parents live elsewhere in the country. She said, "Check the weather here." I said, "Okay." And so I went to check the weather in her city, and it was what? It said wind chill feels like minus. Oh man, it was cold. It was like feels like -43, it said. I'm like, oh good, that's chilly. Actually, I think I said nice and toasty. But, oh man, how do they live? Honestly, I already walked on Legos, wanted to feel how it felt. Well, at least you got that out of the way. You took that, did your experiment. That's good, Experimenting's good. It was -40 here 2 days ago. What the heck? -60 with the wind chill. Holy crap. I hope you didn't go outside. That sounds miserable. -43 Celsius, yes. Yeah. It was something like that. For some reason, I feel like it was colder, though. Maybe it was, like, wind chill -47 or something. I don't know. All I know is that, like, I hope you're not going outside. I've stepped on Legos many times. Probably less bad when you expect it, though. It felt kind of nice. I feel like, yeah, a lot of the pain of stepping on Legos is not expecting it. Yeah. It's like, because it's often when you leave them on the floor, right? So, yeah, it would be when you're not expecting them. 2 degrees feels like -1 here. That all actually sounds quite nice. That sounds like a nice temperature. I did work that day. I died. What the heck? Well, you're clearly in chat, so you kind of lived, maybe? You survived, I guess? More like you survived, not that you lived, right? That is military in general. I was cursed out for the dumbest ways. That's awful. I'm sorry. It's -15 with wind chill here and school is closed. I wish I was still in school. I would love to have school closed because of the weather. I had college close once because it was a place in Canada that didn't snow. much. And so we got a tiny bit of snow and school closed. And I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. I've never experienced this in my life. These people cannot handle, what, 2 centimeters of snow or something? Mahjong in Russia is often considered the coldest inhabited place in the world. This remote village of around 500 people holds the record lowest temperature. Minus 71? That's cold. I'm sure they have some, you know, pretty nifty ways of staying warm there. They must have it down to a science. No, how did she survive in minus 60? How did she survive in minus 60? My college ex was in Yakutsk in winter once, really? And survived? Somehow. I would have not existed for that day. Yeah, I would have just, you know, said, okay, today's canceled. Today's not happening. This is cold here. This is in England. Really? It doesn't get that cold in England? I thought it got colder there for some reason. Interesting. I would definitely be able to survive very well there. I find even where I am now, I'm like always dressed the lightest. Like people will be in their parkas and like what, -5, and I'm wearing a light jacket. Like, guys, you must be sweating under there. How do people dress so warm? I don't get it. No worries. Can't really hit those people in the funniest ways. Completely fair. Top worst things to step on. It's second Top Gear. Lego, dog poop, power plugs, and landmines. You know, dog poop is worse, is bad in a different way. Yeah. You know what? I actually forgot a power plug would be like electrically charged. I just thought of like them because they do in fact hurt to step on. Because I have stepped on them before. Of course not when they're, you know, plugged in or anything. They eat horse. Frozen horse? You know what? Maybe they're onto something. I was gonna say they're cooking, but they're clearly not cooking if the horse is frozen. They eat frozen everything in minus 70 degree weather. I guess that you wouldn't need to buy a freezer. Just keep it in the backyard. You know, there you go. England doesn't get cold, just looks very ugly. Oh, is that the trade-off? You can't have a nice looking place. However, it doesn't get too cold. Very interesting. Oh, England isn't ugly. Just look at all our nature. I'm trying to think of England nature. I just think of like a brick building. I've never been to England. I know nothing about England. I've been there in GeoGuessr. That's it. That's not saying much. The golf course on the military base in Korea has landmines. And they expect you to go golfing there? How do you go golfing there? There's a cockney man, his natural habitat, shilling a quarter. Oh, is that the wildlife of England? Very interesting. I'm learning so much. When I think of England and nature, I just think of Cornwall. I like the name Cornwall, because corn. Well, it's next to North Korea. Oh. Oh, it's golf, but watch out. I see. I know people here who just hang their groceries out their windows instead of using a freezer. Oh, man. I know, like, sometimes my parents would keep stuff in the snow. Like, if they wanted to, like, I don't know, take out, like, bottles, like, of drinks before, like, people came over or something, they'd just throw them in the snow. So that they'd still be upstairs, but they would be kept cold. That's the neat part. You don't golf. What? A golf course without golf? What? Oh, people golf there. Oh, people golf there? Oh, it's part of the fun? Oh, it's like a Russian roulette kind of thing? Where are the landmines? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Gotta golf. Because every USAF base has a golf course and a bowling alley? What the heck? With no landmines, right? Or do they have landmines as well? Is this like a common military base practice? Shooting it into the wrong country is a drop hazard. You're not getting that ball back. If you are, you know, swinging and hitting the ball into the wrong country, you are not getting the ball back. Hi, Agent. Happy Tuesday. I can't remember if I said Happy Tuesday already. I'm sorry. I forget a lot of things. But yeah, like you can't even like, you know, when you like gotta reach into the pool to get the ball out, you know, like when you get like water hazard. No, you're not getting that ball back. It's game over for you. List of countries I know of. Counties. Cornwall, Devon, Bristol, Middlesex, Wessex, Somerset. That sounds about right. Those sound like counties that exist. Those sound real. A couple of those I do recognize from GeoGuessr, unfortunately. If you want to go to the UK for nature, Scotland is more recommended. Okay, interesting. I will, note that down. Yes. No, we try not to have landmines on the golf courses, but we do send people out for flight line and grid squares. Okay, good to know, good to know. The G in golf means Russian roulette then. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's Russian roulette. What if it's a $15 golf ball? You might have to at least attempt to get it back. That's part of your military training, right? You'd probably be fine going into the opposing country, right? Right? Just brave the landmines, you know? You know what reason do people go to England for, other than it being famous England? GeoGuessr? I don't know. People live there. People do live there, so, I mean, there's, people statistically have to be related to people in England, so I guess there's a reason. Sus. Oh yeah, Scotland does have great nature, but it gets snow and is colder. Ah, that's where the cold and snow is. I see. I understand everything now. Landmines cost more than the golf ball. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just remember, landmines click twice. You never hear the second one. Oh. Uh-oh. The food? Pfft. The only, British food I actually know, whenever I think of British food, I think of beans on toast. Is that bad? Don't they have, other food there? Didn't they invent fish and chips? And, I love fish and chips. But, all I think of is beans on toast. I also know of the Devon and Cornwall Police and Devon and Somerset Fire and Rescue Service, which are emergency departments. Well, they have emergency services there. That's good. That's good. People related to people in England. You hinting at something about people in the UK? Sounds sussy. I'm just going off of statistics of how humans work. That's really all I know. I can't say anything further than that. Fish and chips. Yeah. Mushy peas? Oh, did they also invent mushy peas? Oh. The mushy peas I do like is mushy chickpeas, hummus. Hummus is good. Well, yes, Americans would go to England for heritage, as they go to Ireland too after getting 2% on a DNA test. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? That's probably a good chunk of British visitors, they get that 2%. Ow. Hi, AG. Happy Tuesday. I spent 1.5 years in South Korea. Ooh, and found out I love kimchi. Kimchi's so good. I'm glad you found out that about yourself. Kimchi is good. Of course, we have emergency services. They are funded by the government, and that's our taxes. So true. So true. You saying they statistically have sister wives? That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying that people in the world are related to each other, and a lot of the time families don't all live in the same country. Tea is just popular in England, but good everywhere in the world. Ireland actually drinks more. Really? Well, thank you for draining sewage as well. 80 bottoms up. Hello. Hello. The best thing about England is the scran. What's scran? My dad right now is peak probably 2%. Oh no. Get well soon. Oh, I might have a I was thinking about how they say bottle of water over there. What was it, last week or something? Oh man. How do these... I'm so sorry. They speak like this. That's hard. Hence why I say I'm allegedly Irish on my dad's side. I see allegedly allegations of being Irish. They sell the stuff in vats on the street. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds so good. So the whole world is Alabama? Oh, everyone being related to everybody? No. No, I don't mean that. I mean No. Let's keep Alabama contained in Alabama, yes? Oh, that hits close to home. Friend spent $3,000 because she's 5% Irish. 5%, that's pretty big. 5%. I'm about 40% Irish, 40% German, and the balance is Scandinavian. Interesting. Scran equals food you get at football, soccer matches. Oh, stadium food. Okay, yeah. You want an English adventure? Go to West Virginia? Is that like England? Is that like the Britain we have at home? Is that the England at home? Sweet home Alabama. Everyone's related to you. The whole world is the antagonist from the Wrong Turn movies. I've never seen those movies, but I believe you, maybe. We can't. There are Bama tubers, VTubers. Dang it. You know, I forgot, like, you know, there's, you know, again, high probability that VTubers do live in Alabama, but, like, dang it. I promise you I'm not from Alabama, okay? I don't live anywhere near Alabama, I promise you. This is my pledge to you. I am not in Alabama, okay? No, England is better for an English adventure than anywhere in the USA. Very interesting. Well, I mean, you know, if you want an adventure, a curated adventure of a place, you just go to the place, right? That's how that works, right? Well, Stinky Sore. I am not stinky. I smell so nice, but happy Tuesday, Fox. I promise you I smell so nice. Don't ask the bot in Noshi's chat, however. Don't ask that bot how I smell, alright? I actually have an Alabama persona. What? How can you have an Alabama persona? WV... Oh, West Virginia has the poorest county in the state and the poorest city. Really? I'll post to the Discord later, okay. New England is basically the Wish version of Britain. I've been to New England. Is that what Britain's like? One very famous person was born there. Like, very famous. Really? You know, I often get kind of thrown off that, like, famous people are born in really small towns, but I mean, like, you know, why wouldn't they be? Not everyone lives in a big city. Like, come on. Come on now. How many fingers do you have? How many limbs do you have, Sora? Well, I have regular human amount. I'm normal, I promise I'm normal. You live on Earth, that's pretty close to Alabama. You got me there. You got me there. I'm gonna say I could live closer to Alabama. But I don't. I will give you that. I'm from a state immediately next to Alabama. I'm so sorry. Deaf stinker, no. I refuse. Maybe I'm just in denial. Maybe I'm just at that, you know, stage of grief. Maybe. 20. 12 of them are from a fish on this plate. Oh, okay. Oh, if we're counting like chicken fingers, like chicken tenders, I might have a few fingers in the freezer, like chicken fingers in the freezer, maybe, perhaps. Apolosaurus stink. Sure, I'm glad I don't have one of those in my I mean, to confirm that I smell super nice. It's funny that super famous VTuber is Bama. Really? You know what? Maybe Alabama isn't all bad. Maybe there's hope for Alabama. We have free healthcare, no guns in civilian hands, walking around, and have Stonehenge. Isn't Stonehenge like where aliens live? Isn't it supposed to be like? That's really all I know about Stonehenge. That it shows up in Voices of the Void, and also it's often associated with like extraterrestrial events. That's really all I know about Stonehenge. All the fish in Alabama is that one fish from The Simpsons. I don't know about the fish from The Simpsons. I can tell you who if you want. I think I'm okay. I don't know if I want like, you know, VTuber information. But thank you for offering. Maybe Alabama has normal families and normal family trees. Impossible. Impossible. Alabama's fine. Mississippi, now that place is messed up. You think? I think that the pyramids... I think that the pyramids do. Stonehenge shows up in Mystery of the Druids. You need to play Mystery of the Druids. Maybe I do. Maybe. Is that alien game? Does that do with aliens? Stonehenge is not real. It was invented just to set up the climatic test of the Ubervilles. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? No! Quietly tucks the Doctor Who episodes about the Pandora gun. Hide your... people from England in chat, hide your Doctor Who episodes. Stuffing my breadsticks in my purse. Spoiler. Think about pyramids too, maybe. Well, according to Earthbound, there were aliens, but also gorillas. Oh yeah! Stonehenge is in Earthbound. That's where most of my actual knowledge from Stonehenge comes from. Not kidding. I'm not joking. Earthbound taught me so much about the world, dude. Wait, my bad. That VTuber isn't from Alabama. They're from Georgia. Dang it. You know what? Maybe we can keep Alabama contained. Aha! Aha! We got him. Georgia mentioned! Georgia mentioned, yeah! Go in, one Georgian. Whole Georgian in the chat. You know what? I should probably play Mahjong. There's still hope. I was gonna stream Mahjong tonight. You know, I should probably do that. Maybe. Perhaps. Deal myself in. There we go. Perfect. Now just stream your face talking. Oh, perfect. Why would I do anything else? And I'm sure everyone knows who I'm talking about. I don't watch a lot of VTubers, so I kind of do live under a rock in that way. I do. Aliens are definitely not real, and they definitely don't visit every Christmas. It's a cute face. Well, thank you. Thank you. I did want to play more Mahjong tonight, however, because I got one whole Yakuman on the weekend, and I was like, dang, I'm so good at this game. Even though it was a counted Yakuman, which is, like, completely by chance. It's all by chance, so, like... That was an alien culture sport options. Add a poll. Do people know what he's talking about? YN. Haikyuu, happy Tuesday. Probability says likely for other life forms and other star systems. Yeah, there's probably aliens, right? There's gotta be aliens. I'm convinced now. Like, before what? I don't know. But, like, before a certain point, I didn't think so. But, like, ever since I played Voices of the Void... No, there's gotta be. Sora's the only VTuber I watch. Fair. Maybe. I don't know. I promise we don't have an alien who lives in a blue box protecting us from being destroyed by aliens. You promise? You promise? I'm holding you to that. I mean, the Drake equation says it slightly. Honestly, what's scarier? We being the only life here on the whole universe, or aliens also existing? I know, right? It's honestly kind of a... I guess, like, a very dreadful thought, being the only life forms in the universe, you know? Very, like, lonely, desolate kind of thing. I don't know. That's how it feels to me. Just that. We cannot visit each other. Too far apart. Oh, no, with that attitude. Oh, no, 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 no. We're having a slumber party at the alien's house. Did you not hear? This weekend. Happening. I can't say I watched Sora. This is my first time watching. Well, maybe. Poll. Do you watch Soarer? Yes, no. It's gonna be all no's. Because that's so funny. It is fun. But something may have ate them. That's possible as well. They could be very edible. We don't know. Please tell me you got my last message and what it meant. Oh, I get it now. It's like a blue box. No, I get it. I got you. Thank you for double draining sewage. Massive bottoms up. Oh man, colossal. Yeah, contrary to, you know, most belief, I don't watch a lot of VTubers. Even though I myself am a VTuber, I don't know, I watch for VTubers I watch Noshi. You should watch Noshi, by the way. You should absolutely watch Noshi. And you should, and I also watch Giga and Lime's Malicious, and that's kind of it for like VTubers I regularly watch. Who? Literally who? Yeah, who's that spinning there, AG? Something old, something borrowed, and something blue. Is that not a song? Maybe? The Georgia VTubers from the exact same suburb I grew up in? What the heck? That's nice. Surprised you didn't hear him from 6 blocks away. They have a loud personality. Oh yeah. Giga and Limelicious. Oh yeah, the famous guest stars from Vinesauce. Yes, yeah, exactly. Well, like, I've been watching Vinesauce for what, however long? Like, oh man. Also, like, 10 years? 10 years? So, you know, makes sense. Kind of thing. I'd never heard of them until today, really. Orange Cat. What VTubers do you watch? VTuber. I can't believe I said that, I'm so sorry. What VTubers do you watch? They even got put in a game recently? What game did they get put in? What game did they get put in? That's pretty cool. You can't call Ricci, that's illegal. At least this is safe. I didn't want to discard it though. The new Yakuza. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll call that. This is probably fine. These discards, they worry me a little bit, but not too much. I don't really watch many VTubers? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. For some reason from your comment, I assumed you watched more, but I don't know. Yeah, they are part of the flesh bits in there. In the bar. Oh man, that's nuts actually. I could not imagine being put into a game. It would just feel so surreal to me. Oh man. Maybe no. Okay, I'm safe. Maybe that will make me feel like I've made it as a VTuber, you know? Maybe. There's some live action bits in the bar. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, flesh bits. I see. Doctor, all of creation has just been wiped from the sky. Do you know how many lives now never— Hold on. Why are they both in Ricci, dude? I just have to not deal in. I just have to not deal in. I'm not dealing in. I'll read that. Nice wait. Anyway. Do you know how many lives now never happened? All the people who never lived? Your girlfriend isn't more important than the whole universe. Rory punches the doctor. Rory, she is to me. Doctor, welcome back, Rory Williams. Sorry, had to be sure. Hello, what garden arm you're packing there. Right, we need to get her downstairs. And take that look off your plastic face. You're getting married in the morning. Phew. That was a close one. Bro, wake up. It's 2014. What if they put your car into a video game? How would that make you feel? Happy. If like it's specifically my car, like it's actually Aglio and not just like another Audi A4. Another like 2006 Audi A4, you know? Rory was a plastic person in that scene. Oh. I'm not calling that. You clearly just have to heighten your voice to an ooh girl. Yeah, that's the key.
I have to go like this. I have to be like this, and then I'll get really huge and get put in everything. That's all it takes. It's so easy.
What if they took the roof off your cart and put it into Mario Kart? How would that make you feel? That's so specific, but it'd just be strange, because, like, Aglio is just a gray car. I don't know. That would be kind of a weird choice. Rory yells out in anger in response to the doctor's words. I probably passed her in Kroger once and never knew who she was. Maybe. What if they put your cars in the Cars universe? I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, specifically your car? That would be massive. Massive. License plate Aglio? That'd be huge. I would maybe cry. Literally, he was a plastic alien replica. What the heck? Please don't. Hi, Reimu. Happy Tuesday. I'm sure I'm glad people want me to stop, because I don't like doing that kind of voice. I'd rather just use my actual real voice instead of, you know, doing what everyone else does. You know? Well, they put a gray Mercedes into Mario Kart. That is true. So Aglio is possible. Aglio is possible. You're right. It's not ironically a good voice. Well, thank you. But it's certainly not mine. Yeah, that VTuber's been 2 people so far. Okay. Yeah. Though it could have been different colors. Toad had blue Mercedes. I guess. It could be a different color. I don't know. I like Aglio's color. Aglio's a good color. You do have a voice acting level of voice. Well, thank you. I like speaking. Dang it, come on, man. No. Awful. Miserable. Miserable, miserable. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. They had my tile, too. Oh, and another purple VTuber I watched. I found out they voice acted in Attack on Titan. Really? Purple VTuber. Who in the world is... I'm trying to think who's purple. I can't think of any VTubers who are purple. What? I used to call Toad Baby Jesus. I don't know. You think the Baby Jesus looked like Toad? Purple guy from FNAF? Yeah. He's a VTuber, right? I mean, no, she's kind of purple. Ow. Right? Purple trans VTuber. Oh. Ragna. Ragna, the blood edge. Nya. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And happy Tuesday. And I'm sorry I said Ragna, the blood edge. Nya. That was really cringe of me. I'm sorry. That was awful. That's just the first thing I thought of. The bite of 87? Oh, man. 16 years of singing and stuff. Of course the voice is good. Well, thank you, thank you. Blood for the blood god. That song slaps. Tuesday, innit? Tuesday. I'm sure I'm glad I didn't deal in that time. Who says this? Oh, okay, I escaped. Then brilliant. I love it when I do that. Legs, yes. Bow tie, cool. I can buy a fez. That's that one doctor who wears a fez, right? Which one's that? I only know of, like, I never watched Doctor Who. I've never, like, I've maybe seen 2 seconds of Doctor Who. I only know about it, like, from osmosis. I want to see Korn cursed to speak in Uwu about the skull throw. I don't know who that is, but I mean, speaking in Uwu is generally funny, so. Meanwhile, every time I join a voice chat lobby, people say, like, bro got the corpse voice? Bro got the corpse voice. Is that what deep voices are now? They're the corpse voice? So I guess I could VA a very specific set of characters, I guess, right? It was the doctor. Yeah. I just didn't know which one, yeah. Korn? Oh, you missed the bi generation. I missed the bi generation? Oops. Corpse husband. Yeah. I do know who corpse husband is, but, like, I don't know. I wasn't sure if, like that's how people are, you know, like, naming deep voices now. Or, I guess, like, labeling deep voices now, you know? You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that corpse husband guy? I'll be real with you, I have no idea. The guy from Among Us? Yeah, he's from Among Us. I'll get rid of mine, too. That's a meld. Weird fact. Doctor Who debuted after the day JFK got assassinated. Coincidence? I think not. Give me some Dora. Dang it. Is it just my Twitch that's lagging? I think Twitch itself is having issues. Legitimately. Yeah, I'll have another one. Thanks. Still no Dora? Are you kidding me, bro? Whatever. That's fine. Give me that white dragon, though. I want that. Thanks, boss! Yeah, the Doctor bi-generated. He split into 2 people. Black and Newton. Oh, interesting. I can't wait for 2059 when the first Doctor becomes public domain. Oh, man. Oh, is that the year? You got that marked on your calendar in a big old red circle? Oh, man. It's gonna be massive. I should, like, make a calendar. Or, actually, there probably is already a calendar that exists for, like, stuff that's becoming public domain. Like, big names that are becoming public domain. And we can just, like, go crazy. We can go nuts and do silly things. Although, all people are gonna do is just make awful horror movies. So, you know, what can you do, right? Hi, Totoro. Happy Tuesday. Man, I haven't watched Doctor Who in years. How's it going? I have no idea. Again, I only know it, like, in passing. Osmosis, I guess? Maybe? So there's, like, 2 David Tennant Doctors now. Metacrisis Doctor in the 14th After by Generation. Interesting. Like me, you split into 2 people? Or you become public domain? Like, are you... What? Dino, are you named after Godzilla by chance? That's the only one I can think of. Well, minus the public domain, I just make bad horror movies. Oh, without the help of public domain. I thought you meant you were becoming public domain. Well, when I turn Godzilla in public domain, no, he's not. But like, I don't know. I wasn't sure if like, you knew the exact year or something. Something like that. He's guarded heavily by Toho. Yeah, I guess he would be, right? Probably. It's been a woman. Regeneration past 13 is now a black guy. The sonic screwdriver looks like a remote, and the new one is. Yeah, it's been weird. Funny Doctor Who business, I see. My favorite Doctor Who character was the sentient bat. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Toho is infamously nasty about copyright. Yeah, they'd want to guard Godzilla with their lives then, probably. Yeah. Adipose. Oh, is that what an adipose is? All I know is, like, I recognize the name. That tells you how much I know about Doctor Whomst. Oh man, this hand's gonna go crazy if I can pull it off. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. They were sentient fat people, look like Japanese snowmen. Oh. Hee-ho. Toy. Please don't win. Please don't win. No Rons. Please. I thought you meant like a literal, like, puddle. Oh, nice. Sweet. Not as weird as the lady who was just skin or the Daleks. The Daleks seemed pretty strange. To be fair. I thought of marshmallows. Yeah. Oh man. There's something I have to do. This is gonna suck. Okay. This is going to be bad. It's going to suck. The Daleks were good plumbers. Is that what they were? Did they plumb? I'm not drawing anything for those. Nice to see that they at least aren't doing Matt Smith and Moffat cringe anymore. Was that cringe? Was Doctor Who posting cringe? They're sitting trash cans. I guess they kind of looked like trash cans. They plumbed someone's skull very hard. Oh, good for them. They could really make some money off of that. That could be lucrative, you know? Someone else is, I think, doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, nope, they're giving up. Okay. Oh, I already have one of these. I'm gonna go now, Headache Cooper. Feel better, Sandero. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good evening. The Daleks have plunger arm. Oh yeah, it is a plunger, isn't it? I don't know why I thought it was more like a pingu beak. It's like a newt, you know? Oh, Neil Patrick Harris was literally on Doctor Who? What the heck? Really? Like Matt Smith? Okay. Yeah. Throw out the green dragon, please. Throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Toss out the green. Toss out the green. Changing my weight. Well, my weight's the same, you know. But you know. Sorry, No! Come on! Okay. I would have instantly... Oh, they had it. They had it in their hand. I would have killed the entire table with that hand. Oh well, whatever. Please note, at this point in the universe, had just been restarted and the doctor shouldn't have existed anymore. Amy, I remember you. I remember. I brought the others back. I can bring you home too. Raggedy Man, I remember you. You're my win. Raggedy Man. Imagine being called Raggedy. Kita is finished for Ma, so I keep thinking it's an eating function. It's a silly quirk of playing 3-player Mahjong, is what Kita is. Yeah, he was the toy master. Oh, cringe. Not today. Almost got 13 orphans. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. Could have been. It could have gone much worse. At the very least, I was in Tenpai for it. For the war speech. Another day? Yeah, another day I'll get it. It's the silly little thing. I can't name any sort of Doctor Who speeches. I mean, like I've said, I only know it through like wet osmosis. 3-player Yakuman are easy to get. That's true. Yeah, they're way easier to get than 4-player normal Mahjong. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Right. Yeah. That's what that is. Yeah. It's the Doctor. How did we forget the Doctor? I was plastic. Long story. Seems very silly. I didn't much care for Moffat as the showrunner. I think sitting through Sherlock retroactively made me hate his Doctor Who more. Oh man. Oh yeah, he was the guy who made a BBC Sherlock, yeah? Moffat? Am I thinking of a different name? Or is that the same Moffat that has also done like a bunch of other TV as well? Like not necessarily like Sherlock, but other shows. Or am I thinking of a different Moffat? I remember I watched a lot of Doctor Who like 10 years ago. Some arcs dragged on so long the monkeys got out of the Stone Age faster. Oh man. Wait, there's BBC Sherlock? Yeah. I think that's what it is, right? That's what Sherlock is, right? Right. Maybe I'm wrong? Weirdest Doctor Who villain, The Wire. A sentient TV signal that eats faces? Oh, that sounds awesome. I love that idea. Sounds kind of reminds me of this other little thing. I'm not gonna go in. There are like 3 guys in all of British entertainment. Yeah, isn't it like the Cabbage Patch guy and like, oh no, you're talking about directors. 2 of them are dead. Oh, so there's only 1 guy in British entertainment? Doctor Who feels a lot like the SCP Foundation. Yeah. It's kind of a similar kind of deal. Hi, Coster. Happy Tuesday. Similar kinds of things, right? Sort of. At least it wasn't me. As always. No, there are only 3 allowed at a time. It's a really insulated community. Oh, more prohibited, I see. You do not recognize the bodies. No. Rania! How dare I lose my 13 orphans to Sumo Nya, dude. That one is freaky. That does sound freaky. That does in fact sound freaky. Ooh, scary. Yeah. Moo, I'm a fish. Fish. I love fish. Like as creatures. They're just so funny and cute. I recently learned about the mudfish. You guys know about mudfish? They like their name suggests, they live in mud and they look very funny. SCP-2316. Fish. Beep beep. Sheep. Is there a rule set for Mahjong? Because I'm not following anything. Yes. So this specifically is like silly Mahjong because it's only 3-player instead of 4. I will explain it in a second. Soarer, I'm glad you think I'm cool, Cosser. I know you tried to get me to curse there. And it's a fun, silly effort from you. I have to get rid of. Well, at least I have another 3 to get rid of. That's the water bodies mean SCP. Oh, okay. You ever hear of the football fish? If not, you should look it up. I have heard of the football fish. It is very silly. That's a silly fish right there. Silly fish. My favorite fish is the barrel eye. Is there rules to this game? No. So this game is kind of like a rummy type game. I'm trying to assemble a hand by drawing and discarding tiles. The tiles are in 3 different suits. Characters, circles, and bamboo. And basically at the moment I'm trying... This person has just declared they are a tile away from winning, and so I'm trying not to deal into their hand. Mahjong is a kusoge? Yeah, it is. Bro, what? Why are you waiting on the east? Get out of here with that, bro. You should look up the football fish. Think it would improve your life? I've seen the football fish. It is very cute. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You have? Yeah, I have. No, you're all good for Mahjong is cool. Get Yakuman Tenpai deal into Yakuman. That is irony. I know, right? See what? Exactly. I didn't even see how many points I lost for that. Good thing. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I admire your effort, Coster. This looks like more complex poker or baccarat. I thought I had you. Not this time. It's kind of like complex poker in the fact that you're like assembling a hand with point value, or I guess any sort of worth whatsoever, and you can also bet in that way. But to anyone who doesn't know Mahjong in this chat, join the Discord. Yeah, there's a helpful Mahjong guide in the Discord for, you know, those who come to the Mahjong stream and don't know what it is. I still don't really know how I would teach this to people. Really? Doctor, good question for another day. The question for now is total event collapse means that every star in the universe never happened. What? Half outside. Not one, every single one of them ever shone. So if all the stars that ever were are gone, then what is that? A large burning ball in the sky. True. It's a burning TARDIS. The sun. Where's the Mahjong guide? I want to learn. Reimu. Very funny, Reimu. Wanting to learn is the first step. Very true. So I gotta make a Discord. So true. Oh. Okay. I'll go with that. What do you mean very funny? I'm new. Reimu is very good at Mahjong. This I know. Sorry to spoil everyone. At least it's not just with the bullets. That was such a funny conspiracy though. That cheating allegation stuff, man. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. No, the sun is a star. It was a burning TARDIS with a river song stuck inside the control room. Oh yeah, I guess, right? The sun is a giant star. Boom. As far as I know, there's not any Mahjong conspiracies that get on the level of that chess cheating conspiracy business. Which is kind of unfortunate, because again, it was very funny, but, you know. Mahjong's boring. Riversong was left best as a one-off character. I thought Riversong was a song. I didn't know that was a character. Spring bomb aside, Doctor like a long burning exploding TARDIS, but that's the sun, is it? He will never live that down. Absolutely not. That's going to haunt him for the rest of his life. That's not something you can just get people to forget. Like, he'll introduce himself, and people will be like, oh, aren't you like the chest butt plug guy? Imagine that being your legacy. Oh, man. Like, the hype was too big to live up to. I see. Like, imagine your whole legacy being the drinking sewage girl. Like, what the heck even is that, right? Peter Capaldi, Doctor Who. Peter Capaldi. Which number was he? Is he an older one? The chess butt plug guy. Well, he has a future as a spokesperson. You know what? Oh, that's Dora. Oops. You're right. You are right. That's a very specific circumstance. The Angry Scotsman, Doctor 13. I see. I see. And as it turns out, he's not that good without the cheating. Strange how that is. Right? Very funny business. Funny business. Give me that green. Yeah. Give me that green. That green. No green now. Capaldi was 12, Jodie was 13. Okay. You had a metal version of the Doctor Who theme. Really? At least they're, you know, shaking it up a bit, you know? Yo, then Hansa! Yeah! At least it's not the song going around from Blast Radius, and it's an... Can't say the name. That's good. At least, maybe. I only watched a few Capaldi episodes, but he was good. Okay, yeah. The time is 2 a.m. How are you still awake? Why are you up? Doctor Who's good then. Where's Shin Doctor Who? Couldn't tell you. There's not a Shin everything, Dino. We all can't have, you know, Shin Megami Tensei, right? Besides, the Shin could not be as good as the original. In that case. Shin Initial D? I mean, they kind of did that with those Legend movies. Because they were literally called Shin Gekijoban Initial D Legend, so... That exists. What is Shin? Shin just is a Japanese word that just means new. And it's put a lot in front of a lot of titles for, like, reboots and remakes? Reboots kind of thing. I come back to people talking about Buffalo. Hi, Orange Cat. Did you hear about that chess conspiracy about the guy who was cheating? That's what it was about. It's Doctor Who 1.0. 2 a.m. is 2 hours rookie numbers compared to me. What? Are you 4 a.m.? Paldi was good, Matt was good, Tenet was great. Shin Star Wars? Yeah, there's not Shin Star Wars, right? Jodie got dorked by bad writing. Oh. He's not multi-track train drifting. Densha Day slaps. What are you talking about? Come on. I've heard of that. Okay. Nice. By the way, Chess Cheater's lawsuit got dropped. Really? Isn't Redline one of your favorite animes? I like Redline. It's not one of my favorites, though. Nice. Dealer Mangan, let's go.
Weechi.
Therefore, it's true. Yeah, it has to be true, right? They confirm it. If they thought they, you know, couldn't win that case, then, you know, that's gotta be true, right? That's kind of a self-report. That's what we in the business, because I'm totally in the business, call it self-report. Sora wins. Hey, I can win sometimes. I sometimes win, you know? Sometimes I win on stream. Just say my favorite anime is Goblin Slayer. Okay, I've never seen Goblin Slayer. I am aware of the music. I guess I kind of remember when it was airing as well, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it ever. Did you win Hungry Burger? I haven't played Master Duel since the last Hungry Burger run. I don't know when the how long that duel pass lasts or whatever, like to get Hungry Burger from. I might be out of time to get Hungry Burger. I like the Amazon girl from Goblin Slayer. I am sure you do. I'm sorry, I always give you a hard time about this stuff. Try not to watch without being ready. Episode 1 is a lot and it's graphic. That's fair. I'm fine with that. You ever seen a little anime called Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei? Digital Devil Story mentioned. Take a shot. No. Oh yeah, you follow me. I do follow you, yes. Part of growing up is realizing you don't have to watch every anime. So true. I watch ones that interest me. Like if it looks interesting, I'll watch it, you know? I don't know. Sorry about my likes, it's fine. I think I have your likes turned off, actually. I don't remember. Or maybe it's retweets or something? I can't remember. Goblin Slayer starts at 100 kilometers per hour? Heck yeah. Yeah, give me some Dora, dude. That sucks. New Who is the Shin Doctor Who, classic Who is the original. So 9 now. It's all Shin Doctor Who. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. So Shin Doctor Who does exist. Okay. I think I haven't watched an anime in 9-ish months. Okay. Last time I watched an anime was what, like last week or something? I think. Something like that. The funny part of Goblin Slayer is the English dub. It's the guy who played in VR Troopers and was the mocap guy for the new Doom game? What? That is a portfolio and a half. I just watched an anime now till I saw your notification. This is anime. What do you mean? It's not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anime Tabun? Tabun desu ka? Anime janai. Anime janai. I've been binging the Pokemon anime. Oh yeah, you said what was it, last week you finished one of them? One of the ones on Netflix? Anime janai. Anime janai. Yep, there's an anime of Doctor Who. Really? Very interesting, very interesting. Well, there are new Mahjong anime coming. True. So true. I should watch Mahjong anime. That'd be good. Last time I watched an anime was Error, Data Corrupted, Unable to Find Value. Maybe it's better. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe... I haven't been keeping up with seasonal anime since like 2014. I think last time I watched a seasonal was like, what, 2020 or something? Yeah, give me that closed con. Give me some Dora, dude! What? Tenpai? Unfortunate. Man, that sucks. Yeah, put this in. What Mahjong animes are coming? There's another Maj Soul one, I think. And I feel like there's also another one, but I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to watch the seal, but it's hard to sit through without wanting to punch you. Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet's my favorite anime, dude. I gave up anime for VTubers. Maybe that's the thing, you know? Is that, like, I haven't seen anime in a while, but also, like, I became a VTuber and have also watched VTubers now. So maybe that's it, you know? I got into reading books, then I forgot what most of them said. No! No. Last time I read manga. Yesterday/today. Time. About 9 p.m.? Okay. Yeah. Speaking of manga, I ordered myself a little treat. And by little treat, I mean the Full Metal Alchemist box. It's right beside me. It is cool. Last few anime I watched is the Gamera anime and Godzilla Singular Point. Okay, okay. Yep. Is it safe? Yeah. Okay. Pon no Michi is this season. Tohai is getting one too. Okay, okay. I gotta watch MF Ghost. Hey, guess what I still haven't watched? Also, hi Strider. Happy Tuesday. You became anime. Yes, I became anime. That's exactly what happened. Hanin Yan. Ever heard of Manga Dex? Yes. I don't go on my phone a lot. So I often forget, like, I can, you know, go on Manga Dex and read, you know? But I also like holding paper. Looked it up and there's a Tohai Urare Mahjong Tohai Roku anime. I read the manga but never finished since the translation wasn't complete. Hi Ramdam, happy Tuesday. Very interesting. Glad there's more Mahjong anime. This is good. We like that. We enjoy that. Can someone tell me what it stands for so I can stop? You know what? I have no idea what it stands for either. To be fair. You know who else needs to watch MF Ghost? Totally not me. It's not Streamer. Streamer, watch MF Ghost. You like cars, right? Watch MF Ghost. I watched the Netflix Ultraman. How was it? Last movie I watched from Japan, Godzilla -1. I heard that movie was very good. MF Ghost is the sidekick to MF Doom. That's also what I think of. I think of MF Doom. You have mangas on your phone? One of my previous phones from many years ago had all of Fist of the North Star on it. So maybe at one point. When's Kaiji Season 3? I wish, dude. I want Kaiji Season 3 so bad. If we can get a Door Hatero Season 2, we can get a Kaiji Season 3. I feel like it's possible. Anything's possible. Watch that twice. You cried in the theater. Wow. Fist of the North Star. Yep. It was good, but not Ultraman. It was more like weird Iron Man. Really? Very interesting. Bro, we don't draw. We go for 13 orphans. What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Unbelievable. I can't believe these people. Also scratched my hand hard while I was watching -1. Ow! Watch Fist of the North Star movie. There's a movie? I guess there would be a movie, right? It's so massive. I do enjoy some Kenshiro. Me too. Also, there's a live-action Fist of the North Star. Ooh. I somehow feel like I'm aware of that. But I don't know why I am. Apparently the MF doesn't mean anything. What do you mean? Well, Initial D revealed what D is in the final episode. That is true. That is very true, yes. Maybe it's that kind of situation. It's probably that kind of situation. Yeah. I'll keep reading it that way. Yeah. Sidekick to MF Doom. Reminder, we still have no idea what the 20XX project is. The Shigeno likes leaving that stuff till the very end. You should add some Fist of the North Star music to your playlist. I should. That's a good idea. I just like having a lot of like video game stuff because it normally doesn't get claimed. Even though the Megami Tensei 2 stuff actually does, but I don't care because it's Megami Tensei 2, so like whatever. It was a spiritual moment for me. Super dizzy. I mean, if somehow there was anything Megami Tensei related in the theater, I would be the same. Right? If Digital Devil Story somehow was showing in a theater, yeah. Even if it's, you know, just the OVA from 87 kind of thing, you know? It sums up the series, like the series or something. Let's just say if you need a break from Mahjong it up, you can pull up the clip of the live-action Fist of the North Star and feel your soul leave your body from cringe. What do you mean, the clip? Anyone got that one Fist of the North Star clip? When it stands for, I found that MF stands for either Motor Future. Motor Future makes sense. Motor Future seems to make sense. That makes sense in the context of MF Ghost. Oh good, that wasn't a Ricci. I hear a voice line that isn't like a pawn, and I'm like, holy crap, it's a Ricci, but it wasn't a Ricci. You know, the car on the left raises me a question. Are you going to make a VTuber model of your car one day? I don't, not that I plan of. I would like to make a more, like, polished, refined drawing of her. Kind of, you know, as like a mascot kind of thing, you know? Because she is the mascot. Aglio is the mascot, you know? But that's really the extent of what I plan. What I have planned for Aglio the car. Literally ran into the theater right after work and was legit shaking after. Wow. I still have to see that. I I haven't been to a movie theater in so long. I should go to the movie theater for that. Again, even if it's by myself, you know? Sounds dramatic, but like that's the impact the movie had on me. No, I understand. Again, if Megami Tensei was in the theater, I would be losing my mind. Latest Hollywood release, Megami Tensei 2, full playthrough, 100%, no commentary. Oh man. Dude, every ticket sale would be me. And it would be a huge success. Have you considered a live-action version of your VTuber model, Kappa? You Kappa? The last time I went to an anime convention, you're not going to believe who I dressed up as. Dressed up as your car for Halloween? I don't have to dress up as my car. She's a real car. I could just drive her. I didn't have to call Raichi. But I will anyway. That's a 3-tile wait. Just get in the car. Easiest job ever. Yeah, exactly. Got into Godzilla for goofy fun back in 2019. Realized, wow. Have you seen the weird music video from Sturgill Simpson? They are anime. No. Who'd you dress as? My VTuber model. What is Megami Tensei? I am so glad you asked. So, Megami Tensei is a novel, and it is a game, and it is an OVA. The book was released in 1986. The OVA, or anime, it's 45 minutes long, was released in 1987. If I were to sum it up, it's about a kid who is getting bullied real bad, but he's smart, so he writes a program to summon demons to get revenge on his bullies, and it goes great. And by great, I mean bad. It became colossal, and eventually stuff happened, and there became a spin-off series released of it called Shin Megami Tensei. And it's still going today. And it still does in fact reference the original work. It has branched off into other spin-offs such as Persona, Devil Survivor, Devil Summoner, Strange Journey, When the Journey is Strange. There's even a mobile game. You can catch digital devils in real time. It's crazy. Watch the original, maybe Shin. Or Godzilla's good too. Oh yes, yeah. Dino's kind of the Godzilla expert. Drive a car with your model paint on the side. If somehow there was a me, like a Soarer V1 Itasha car, maybe then I'll have made it as a person. Don't worry, bro. Megami Tensei drops January 7th. I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Hey, you know, instead of my normal stream playlist, I was in fact going to put on Beware the Forest Mushrooms 10 hours, right? I considered it. The tab is still open. Did you know this? 2 ticket sales. One for you and one for Marsh. Oh yeah, I guess Marsh, right? Marsh also cares about Megami Tensei. I think he might actually be a bigger Nakajima fan than me. He kind of simps for Nakajima real hard. Like, I have an emote of him in chat, but like, Marsh is a bigger fan than me. That Ricci made Small Shenlong quiver in his half circle. Small Shenlong will be just fine. Do I have Small Shenlong here still? I don't think so. I did order the phone case, by the way. I ordered the Small Shenlong phone case, and it's on the way. It'll be here, like, what? Next week or the week after or something? Be careful with one of them vids. It's a little too much talk for Twitch. Okay. Space trucker music. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Hey, don't forget Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I know I was forgetting one. Dang it. Well, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem SMT. Dang it! No, stop. Racing Shin. Shin Small Shenlong. What's Small Shenlong? Oh, I Small Shenlong? Oh, he's not just Yoshi. He's Small Shenlong, okay? He's different. He's special. He's Small Shenlong. Where did I put him? Literally, where did I put him? I don't actually know. Oh boy. Is this not sorted? It's not. Sorry, I have to play my turn. This is Small Shenlong. Isn't he so cute and perfect? Isn't he beautiful and cute? We love him. I'm gonna put him in the middle. Dang it, stop giving me a turn to play. I'm trying to play Small Shenlong. I love him. Look at that. He's really small. Yoshi holding a red crayon. Yeah. Listen to a lot of the Midnight and Jaw Harp based EDM. Jaw Harp? Is that like a melodica? Mouth harp? To draw some small Shenlong Godzilla fan art? You need to. You must. You know what you need to do. Tokyo Mario Sessions is an SMT spin-off. Or they do almost nothing with the FE SMT idea. What do you mean they do almost nothing with it? That should be criminal. Oh yeah, 3 big dragons, baby. I've got new kidneys. I don't like the color. Well, if you need new colored kidneys, small Shenlong can help you with that. If you want them to be red, that is. 3 big Shenlongs. Dude. 3 big Shenlongs. It's happening. He's small and he's Shenlong and he drives an ice cream van. Heck yeah. Wonder if it was meant to say Shenlong, like the mystical Street Fighter character, but they screwed up the nonsensical joke and just got small Shenlong. Shenlong literally means dragon, so it's just like a bad translation of little dragon, I think. I think that's what it is. Okay, these are safe. I'm getting rid of these. Bye. They also call it a tiny metal thing? Oh, is it the thing that kind of like twang? Twang? Or like a harmonica? Harmonica? Thought it was brought to you by Peter Capaldi, Dr. 12. Oh. Oh, he didn't like the color of his new kidneys? He seems kind of picky. I thought Long was dragon. Maybe. As far as I know, Shenlong means dragon. I think. Sora's the only VTuber I know get a KLF reference. KLF? What's KLF? The twanger. Yeah. It goes twang. Yeah. That makes sense. A lot more, like, analog instruments than you might think are used in, like, electronic music. It's pretty cool. In my opinion. A Eurobeat group. Oh. Oopsie. Go crazy! I guess I don't know my Eurobeat groups. I'm a fake Eurobeat fan. Fake fan. Maybe. Ripsoar's Eurobeat card. Revoked. You are no longer Eurobeat, Soarer. Prohibited. Revoked. Getting beat by keyboarders. Sampling weird instruments is a staple of all music. True, yeah. Just getting creative with what you have. You know, like, if you've ever, like, there are videos of producers making their drums, especially electronic producers making their drums from the weirdest sounds. Like, my own brother, he's a producer, and I've heard of him, like, being, like having just a weird sound clip, maybe from, like, a word someone says, and him making, like, like, drums out of it. Like a drum track out of it. I think I sent, like, one bit from, like, a Chromeo song or something, like a vocal bit, and he made a kick drum out of it. He's like, here, this made a really good kick drum. I'm like, what are you doing? The Call from Backstreet Boys has a fart sample. Using Keen on Time? That's awesome. Oh man, I love that. Your car's no longer super. You're no longer at the top. And you definitely have no more gas. What? No! I'm sorry, Aglio. You're no longer super. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aglio. Sora's brother is a producer and Sora is a singer? Sora's Billie Eilish confirmed. I'm not Billie Eilish. I've never sang on any of his songs, if that tells you anything. I've never sang on one. I feel like I'm absolutely not good enough for that yet. I don't know. Like I said before, like, I feel like I have not done well when singing on, like, you know, if a producer's like, hey, can you sing on my song? And, like, I've done it, I feel like I have not done well. Maybe I'm just too critical of myself. That's possible as well. I mean, Thomas the Tank Engine literally used a train whistle hi-hat. That has reason, though. There's a reason for that, because he's a train. But, I mean, that's also very creative to do. Andrew Huang made a whole song using raspberries. Oh, like these? I can do a raspberry. I can actually do one today. think last stream I was having issues making a raspberry. But has he sampled you for one of his songs? I should ask him, hey, can you make a kick drum out of me, please? Here's one of my VODs. Can you make a kick drum out of Small Shenlong, please? Me saying Small Shenlong? Thanks. Tangentially reminded of how the anime Fire Force mixes sound effects with the bruh sound effect. What the heck? Oh no. Speaking of being a fake Eurobeat fan, Dave Rogers did a concert in my city a while ago. That happened to me, and I was angry. Because the day of, I was in the city, I was visiting my hometown, and I saw that day, I was there, Dave Rogers was performing, and I'm like, nobody told me Dave Rogers was going to be in my city. Nobody told me, and I was angry that entire day. Rip my friends who were like trying to have a good time. I was just like, Dave Rogers is here, and I'm not there. Yes, and he made one heck of a bass out of that kind of noise. Really? Really? You know what? That makes sense because of like the general texture of the sound, I guess, but Sue Moment. This is a certified Sue Moment. Didn't I say I was gonna make the next Mahjong stream title? Oops. Well, I don't know. The fact I was really late was on my brain, I guess. Dang, guess you'll need to destroy your friends? I'm not gonna destroy my friends. No. No. So relatable, but no one I talk to even knows who he is. Really? You know what? I don't think my friends would either unless I told them. So I think you have to tell them. You have to be the change, you know? Send your friends to the Shadow Realm? Maybe. Not if they send me there first, of course. Today might actually be Sunday. Don't start that. I've already lost enough of a grasp of time over the past however long. I wrote lyrics about that. Send me to the Shadow Realm if you can. Yeah, that'll be their challenge. I'll ping them all. Hey guys, send me to the Shadow Realm if you can. Okay. Like the meme he posted. Why does everyone know Deja Vu but no one knows me? That's sad. That is really sad. People... Dang it, more people need to know about Dave Rogers. They need to listen to more of his music because he is genuinely very good. Like, he's all around very talented, skilled, you know? Andrew Huang recorded Radiators for a year to make a song. Radiators make weird noises. That's really smart, actually. They make very rhythmic, weird, low, bassy noises. Like, you might as well make use of that, right? Thank you for joining Sewage AG Bombs Up. In Morrissey voice, every day is like Sunday. It's kind of, well, this is my Sewage Sunday. We have Sewage Sunday at home, basically. That's what this is. Dave Rogers, Remember Me. He did do a cover of Remember Me. It was great. And I covered that because that was the instrumental that existed. That was a long time ago now. Goodness. That was what? 2020? My radiator just goes... Did I do a good impression of your radiator? Reminded of the 90s song that used the Godzilla theme with the idling engine as a beat. That sounds awesome. Is this Caved Story? It is Caved Story. I didn't mean to call that. Alright, we're going for Toy Toy, everybody. GG's. I made a chill step song with a banjo and a bunch of synths. Oh, interesting, interesting. Banjo specifically is a interesting choice to me. Radiator, clink, 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 clink. Yeah, they get angry. As they power on, they get angry. Yeah. They gotta take it out somewhere, I guess, right? When you're a radiator? Maybe that's just how it is being a radiator, you know? I've never been a radiator, so I can't say. Going for Toy Toy, yeah. The whole table's gonna know I'm going for Toy Toy, though. Oh, wow. Unless they don't, which would also be kind of nice. Kind of nice with it. The best use of eclectic sounds in a song is Frontier Psychiatrist. I do not know what that is. If you want to hear a guy that can do banjo noises, Bella Fleck. He does banjo jazz mess. Okay. The banjo must be more versatile than I thought. You know, normally in your head you lock the banjo into like one genre, but clearly you can use it a lot. I mean, what, like Oh man, whenever I think of the banjo, I think of, what was it, Ultra Music Festival 2014, when Avicii came out on stage with a banjo. I remember watching that live. I was like, why is it a banjo? But I mean, it makes sense, right? Yeah, I forgot to comment on the playlist of the background music. Very good. We got some Mother 3 and Live Alive, and now this. I probably forgot some others, but yeah, it's nice to recognize someone's playlist songs for once. I'm glad you like it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I have only good music on this playlist. Nice music. I had a radiator in my apartment in college. How did you sleep? I feel like I could never sleep with one of those around because they're so loud. Although, the ones in like hotel rooms I find kind of comforting. I don't know. You have to hear Frontier Psychiatrist? I might have to. Someone drop it in the server. Have you heard of a group called Weavy Stunder? I have not. Can this please be safe, bro? 7. Nice. So a shamisen is a banjo. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Isn't it a banjo? You're right, you're right. Just a different type of banjo. I thought really hard when creating my music playlist, and by really hard, I mean like, what are some video game songs I like? Thanks for the door, though. No Yaku, though. This is stupid. Nice. Nice! Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh. They're dead, dude. Bye. Nice, Yakuman. What do we got? They lose 56k. Wow, GG. Using the old gas radiator in the parents' house was like waking up a dragon. You only did so in emergencies and made loud noises. That's what they're like to me. They're like dragons. They're like a ferocious beast. Feral hogs. Woke me up sometimes, I think. That could have been the stress. That's possible as well. Oh, my spring holiday in Japan just got extended. Got an email from the airlines. They just moved my flight home plus 1 day for no apparent reason. Ooh, extra holiday day. Nice. Ooh. Airlines are awful, have been awful lately. Like I was telling you guys about when I was, during my hand cam, I was talking about how I like got stuck at an airport overnight kind of thing. But like airlines in general right now suck. You know, like it's like layoff aftermath, but I just hope they get better soon because I do travel a fair amount, I guess, compared to some other people probably, so. Even a Yakuman, they didn't get enough to pass you. Yeah, I know, right? It was crazy. Well, like, because I was hogging dealer. I found if you put a soft focus, like slow dive uses in shoegaze on a banjo, you can get a very interesting sound. Interesting. If you get negative points, they are legally allowed to kill you. Yeah, they just stand up and you can just, you know, end it right there. That's it. Comments are a W. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think this is maybe the most I've won on stream ever. I don't normally win Mahjong on stream. Normally it's way worse. Normally it's very bad. Bushido code. Hidden Bushido Mahjong code. They stand up and choke you with a tile. You must eat a tile. Until you die. Yes, they look like cookies. Don't worry about it. I remember falling asleep while studying, waking up because of the radiator, fell asleep. Rinse, repeat. It's only one time, though. Interesting that you remember that specific event, though. Oh no, it's the girl with the sheep. Oh no. We're screwed, guys. We're hooped. How many Cavity Story songs in a row are there in the playlist? I don't have it shuffled because the shuffle breaks it. There are a few in a row. There are a few in a row. A few. Waking up, studying, falling asleep again. One day someone will make Mahjong cookies. I think someone did that. Someone, like, sent a picture of some, like, one of bamboo cookies, I feel like, with the little bird on them. I don't know why I recall that, though. This is the first Mahjong string I've caught, so I assume you always pull big hands. Ah, this is a great look for me, then. Oh man. I look so nice right now. I'm really nice with it right now. By the way, oh, these things are like free Dora. Like, if you win with these, like, they give you extra points. And you basically did nothing to earn it, and it's awesome. You want? Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen someone play Mahjong. Really? Well, this is not normal Mahjong, but it's funny Mahjong, and that's what matters. We're funny. We're having fun. To me, when I stream Mahjong, it's like a... I know I say this like every time, but it's like a glorified just chatting stream because I just talk while playing all the time. Like, I don't have to think as hard as I do when I'm like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I feel like I think way harder for that. Much more brain power gets consumed. Mahjong is an easy game to stream. It is, yeah, 100%. Sora, do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Possibly. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know when I'll play it next, but... Aw, yeah. This is not that good, but whatever. I'll take it. I like to think I have a good memory, but I also have ADHD, so it's more of a vibe remembrance. Yeah, remembering general vibes, yeah. RimWorld can be a nice just chat. Yes, you are right. I think I've caught a couple of RimWorld streams, and that game is also very silly, so makes sense. I never learned to play Yu-Gi-Oh, just collected some of the cards. Okay, the cards are cool. The cards are cool. Oh nice, €3. That rules, yeah. I know people often say, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh is hard to learn, like it's really complicated, which maybe it might be. However, again, if you start with like just the basic, you know, how Yu-Gi-Oh are like with no like extra deck or anything, if you just learn the most basic Yu-Gi-Oh, it is not difficult at all. Ron Champ. Just mod the crap out of RimWorld and it's fun. Okay. It's a pretty big modded game. I just watched Xylophone play it. Okay, yeah. Quit giving me these. I don't want them. Dang it. You guys think I can get it this time? You guys think I can do it? No? Come on, Reimu. Oh. East is almost dead. East is nearly dead. Oh boy. It's worth a try. I will absolutely try. I will try my hardest. However, that East is nearly dead, and they're going to kill it. They're absolutely going to kill it. They're on to me. 100%. I drew an East. It's hidden behind me, but I drew an East wind. Oh man, we are so back. Also ditched the Dora. Yeah, I should have ditched it sooner, honestly, because, you know, people are less likely to have more in their hand. I need a south. Okay, bye. Posture. Dang it, I can't get a 13 weight. Unfortunate. You have to draw no duplicates. Whatever. That didn't happen. Anyway. So many mods. Everything from Japanese furniture to full-on military gear and all the food. Interesting. Very interesting. I was right the first time. Well, I'm glad you believed briefly. I think I had 200 mods on one of my games. Holy crap, 200 mods. That's crazy. I should... You know what? One of the earliest YouTube streams I did was Roller Coaster Tycoon. I should do that again, because that was very fun. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 rules. I love that game. Very, very early Soarer lore there, you know? The character that won looks like the type of girl to smile while stabbing you. Oh, she 100% would. These characters are evil. Especially the sheep one. She's evil. I have basically binder's worth of random cards just for the pictures. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I like appreciating the art of the cards as well, you know? RCT2 goes hard. It does! It does go hard. Extreme roller coasters. Punch Club 2 is good. Punch Club. I'm not familiar with Punch Club. Oh my goodness. I just remembered Fight Night Round 2 on the GameCube. My dad would rent it all the time from like the movie / game rental place near us. And it also came with Super Punch Out on it. Played that a lot as a babby. Yeah, the art of the cards. Yeah. I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Oh, I've never played 3. I've only played 2. That's all I know. Rip my sausage finger. No, you're good. We all have fat fingers here. We're a fat fingered family. I think didn't I type something really badly or something a couple streams ago or something? Like my fingers were just really bad. Or I like clicked bad or something. I can't remember. Have you ever done the multiplayer? Yes, I have. It's awesome. I absolutely have. That was probably like the first mod I like ever installed for anything was Open RCT2. It's sick, yeah. Yeah, multiplayer RCT2 was, again, like one of the earliest YouTube streams I did. Before I became a VTuber. You know, before my 1.0 debut or any of that stuff. I guess I did have a PNG, but, you know, not like anything super nice like the kiddos have, you know, PNGs now, right? Now there's a retro game called Wall Street Kid. Oh, I know about Wall Street Kid. Yeah, where you buy stocks, and that's really it. Buy stocks, please your GF, buy a house, and a yacht. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. My family literally just wiggles our fingers at each other while saying sausages. So sick. So sick. Nice, I didn't deal in. Kinda nice with it. Kinda nice. No dealings that time. Like, streamers these days have such nice PNGs, and they're, like, animated. Like, bro. Literally, I just had, like, a little, like, soarer drawing, like a chibi in the corner. And that was it. That's all you got. Sausages, barely even human. I don't know why I called that, by the way. So if I want to keep this 9, I have to stay closed, but I guess I have to open now, so bye. Kind of polite with it. A bit pleasant with it. Oh, that rules. They should remake Wall Street Kid, but bring in hardcore YOLO petting and Robin Hood glitches. Oh good, they have a bunch of Dora now? Great. We need someone to VTube as a rock with googly eyes. Oh, that sounds awesome! Oh man. That's such a good idea. That'd be so cute. Oh, I didn't say you could go. Oop. Article 57 of the Shadow Proclamation. This is a fully established level 5 planet and you were going to burn it? What? Did you think no one was watching? You lot back here now. You lot. Me talking to my chat. Parent, a PNG is all we can afford and you'll like it. Mom, can I have a VTuber live 2D model, please? We have a model at home. Model at home. No, PNGs are genuinely very nice though. Like, again, people have super nice PNGs. Like, huge respect for that, you know. It's cool that it's evolved so much. Like, Haku's is like animated. Like, that's pretty cool. I don't know. But I also like my model a lot, so I'll become a JPEG tuber. Oh man. Like, the more streams you do, the more like artifacts you get. The more you compress and the more like, you know, the more like the more you lose, I guess, like lossy crust, the more crust you gain. I'm a web PTuber. That's evil. That's so evil. Be in a white box. Yeah, you can't have a transparent background, right? Could be a stick man. It worked for Henry. Henry. Bitmap tuber. Oh, quit giving me hands like this, game. You stop this right now, okay? I've wondered why, like, more or any VTubers, in fact, you're a believer, thank you, Reimu. Like, VTubers haven't, like, put their model, like, instead of me being on, like, transparent, like, you know, backed by whatever is, but, like, whatever I'm playing, like, why they haven't, like, given themselves, like a room behind them, you know? Like, put themselves behind a tiny little desk, like an actual, like, you know, YouTuber webcam. You know, give themselves a desk and a mic and stuff. Like, why haven't a lot more VTubers done that? That seems like, you know, the obvious little, you know, gag to have, right? Like, the obvious joke. Wikipedia's subheading, Super Orange Cat and Cursed JPEG. Small Shenlong? No, he's blessed. He's a blessed JPEG. Oh, nice. I just realized he's not centered. It's hard for me to see. It's very small for me. He is small. You know, that's part of his name, you know? Okay, I'll get rid of my red too. Okay, one more, just one. Is this world protected? Because you are not the first lot to come here. There have been so many. And what you've got to ask is, what happened to them? Hello, I'm the doctor. Basically, run. Me to my opponents at the table. Basically, run. My hand's not dead, right? Doesn't look dead. Looks very much alive. That's good. I was scared. The JPEG of me eating fish and chips, but the jaw's unhinged. Yeah, and it never closes. Like, pretend that you're recording yourself so the desk is in shot. Yeah, exactly. And you have, like, a background with, like, your room. Like, you would still see my garage, basically. Or just be a VTuber that happens to be a desk lamp. Have the PNG tuber do nothing, have the lamp be 3D. Oh, that would also be pretty funny. You got to be kidding me. Dude, these draws suck. These draws are so bad. Oh, is my hand dead? No, there's one more out there. There's one more out there. I love how they just, like, did that. You missed the first message for that. Character limits. Oh. Oops. Oops. Sora running for Prime Minister on a campaign of everyone becomes a JPEG. This is my promise to you. When I become PM, everyone will be a JPEG. Finally, we will all be lossy format. I think the person to your left realized what you were going for. Absolutely, they did. No, they know exactly what I'm doing. Is Sora Yoshi? No, I'm not a Yoshi. I think I've realized recently that I might actually be moth adjacent. These wings might be moth wings, guys. Yeah, do that, yeah. Brave little toaster VTuber. Ooh, VTuber toaster. Oh, yeah, I guess Zentrea would be kind of toaster adjacent, right? Ah! Because Zen is a robot, full-on robot. Yeah. Zentrea from V Shoujo gets called toaster a lot. I can imagine. Mothra. Mothra real. Maybe, am I Mothra? I might be Mothra, who knows. That and she gets reminded of the time she microwaved a salad? Why would you microwave a salad? What? You know what? She might actually, like, be a robot. I'd rather be an MP3 than a JPEG. You know what? Fair. Like, MP3 is a... Ow. Is a, like... is a lossy format that has a much better reputation than JPEG does. And same with MP4. I think I'd rather be an MP4. Warm leaves. I defy you, Mothwoman. No! A warm salad. That does not sound appealing. Can I be wave? You want to be a colossal lossless format? I don't know. That I don't know. Low bitrate wave. A warm salad. Warm salad does not sound good. In fact, after stream, I will eat a cold salad just because I don't want to think about warm salad anymore. MP3 is sound. That is true. I just mean like general file type, you know? How about a wave tuber? Ooh. Hey, there was a company that made salads for your Keurig. How does that even work? How do you make a... How? Is it like a liquid salad? Is this like what last stream I was talking about, like in the future us injecting food, you know? Is that what this is? Ogtuber. Flack tubers. Just kidding. I would be flack. I would absolutely be flack. 100%. I'd be a flack tuber. She lost on my less Tilla image. Warms your salad. Don't ever cross me again. MIDI tuber. Is liquid salad not just soup? I don't think so. Maybe it depends on the soup. I don't know. No, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Liquid warm salad. Ew. MIDI tuber could legitimately be cool though. A MIDI tuber actually sounds cool. I'll do one more. One more and then I'll eat a cold salad. How about that? Liquid salad is a stew. Like where instead of like a dressing, it's more of like a broth. I'll become a raw tuber. There's a lot to unpack with me. Ah. What about a 7Z tuber? 7Z tuber! It's chunky. Yeah. Like I am very complex. That's what I mean. You're compressed archive. One more Mahjong addict. I can quit at any time. I'm not addicted. Gosh, I remember an old program that works with MIDI and it shows music notation. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds actually perfect. You wouldn't download a warm coffee soup salad. Absolutely not. I would avoid that at all costs. The ocean is a stew. Is the ocean a soup or a stew? It seems more soup-like to me. She edit on my metadata till I Daft Punk get luck point .mp3 22 megabytes. That's way too big for an MP3. That thing is absolutely an exe file. That's not an MP3 file. That's an exe file and you are downloading adware. Sheet music tuber. Heck yeah. 7Z tuber. Sailing the 7Zs live 24/7. Yeah, it sounds pretty sick to me. I don't know. Twitch bans sleeping, unfortunately. I see people sleeping on Twitch all the time. What do you mean? A lot of VTubers do it. Well, I guess it's more of like if someone has to be manning the stream, right? Like they have to have a moderator or somebody awake. Oh, same company sold corn dogs in liquid form? No, they did not. Why would you do that? Is that like the hot dog water? Is that like hot dog water? Imagine being a zip tuber. That would be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Would laugh. In the future, all food will be obtained through digital licenses. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. Hot dog water is just pork soda. It's not carbonated, though. I just finished writing a 999 gig text file. It contains a whole website's code. That's colossal. You want to be a text tuber? TXT tuber? Why do you watch people sleep? I don't. I don't watch people sleep, but people do it during subathons. Because, like, they never, like, turn off the stream, right? And so they'll just be like, you know, I guess, well, it's not the person sleeping on stream. You don't see them because it's a VTuber, right? So, like, you don't see them, but, like, they are asleep, but they're not sleeping on stream. Hot dog water mixed with pilk? There's an Andy Warhol film that's a guy sleeping. Very interesting. Yeah, I think someone has to mod because I've seen VTubers have him only sleeping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the rule. Yeah. Andy Warhol, that I don't know any of his stuff, but it does seem weird. It does seem very weird. I mean, I've had a peanut butter burger. That seems less weird. Because the burger wasn't liquefied. Like it was a solid burger. Pork tea just doesn't have a nice ring to it. Pork tea. Pork tea sounds like something else. Is that what... Are you saying like a broth? Like a pork broth would be a pork tea? Stop calling Richie. Stop. Get some help. At least it's not lemon jello with cheddar. Ew! Ew! That's disgusting. Have you ever yawned every 5 minutes on stream, or do you sleep well and that's why you slept in today? I have yawned quite a bit on stream before. Well, not really quite a bit. I've wand. I'm a dog. I've yawned on stream before, but it hasn't been like a constant thing, you know? I sleep okay, you know? He painted a sup can. Sup D's nuts? Sup dog? Ever had a peanut butter and chocolate spread sandwich? Actually, no. No, I haven't. I know people love chocolate spread with Nutella. No, I grew up with peanut butter sandwiches all the time. But I never tried both of them together. No. Other stuff he directed: a film that's the Empire State Building at night, a guy eating a mushroom. Lemon jello with spray cheese. Ew. Is that what Noshi ate? Because she had spray cheese. Did she put it on the lemon jello or something? There's a movie that's 8 hours long and it's just a shot of a skyscraper. Wow, that's profound. An NFL player got a new trend going. Mayo in your... That's not real, right? Please say psych. Please say psych. Started having cravings for gummies just now. Why? You want to eat candy now. You want a cold salad right now? That's the Warhol Empire State Building. It's real? Why is it real? That's gross. Ew. Ew. Why? Why would you do that? That's awful. Do I have to explain to Soarer about the Duke's Mayo Bowl? What do you mean the Duke's Mayo Bowl? What do you mean? No, I think it was like a cookie thing she put... Oh, she put it on a cookie. Oh yeah, she put it on the brownie thing. It was the, call around... Oh. The Oreo cakester. It was the Oreo cakester. Yeah. I mean, I like butter coffee, but mayo's too far. You know, butter coffee makes more sense because people put cream in their coffee and butter is... It's cream. That's what it is. So, but like... Mayo? It's art. Oh, it's art? Yeah? Yeah, it's art. Mm-hmm. I see. SpongeBob mayonnaise chugging .gif. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yeah, butter and coffee roasting makes sense, like, sure. But mayo? I saw a TikTok where someone suggested melted cheese and hot chocolate. Ew. End that now. I'm dead, though. I'm dead. Oh! Oh, where's all back? Yeah, Oreo cakesters. Yeah, the cakester. Yeah. It's a football game sponsored by a mayo company. The entire broadcast, the presenters, but different flavors of mayo on stuff and eat it on the air? The winning team's coach gets a bunch of mayo dumped on him after the game? How is that a reward for winning? I just want to lose. I would want to lose at that point. If I was getting mayo dumped on me, if I was a football coach? What's up with football coaches, dude? I mean, yellow mustard on watermelon. Why? Why? What mustard isn't yellow? Well, Dijon mustard's more like brown. Ranch on pizza. I've heard of ranch on pizza. I am not for ranch on pizza. I know a lot of people like dipping their pizza in ranch. No. Ranch is for like carrots, you know? Crunchy carrots and vegetables. Right? When you're snacking from the like fruit veggie tray. Mimai said saw a forbidden drink was coffee and beer, which they called boffy. Boffy. Or like barfy. Dagnodora? Dijon. Stop. College football bowl season can get wild like that. I guess, right? That's very much a college football thing. I mean, isn't there a VTuber that stores mayo in her tail? Is there? Well, I'm glad that's not me. I don't have a tail, so I'm good. Ew. I put Thousand Island dressing on pizza? Well, I won't take that away from you. But I'm not going to advocate for you. There was a chip in the UK that was flavored Cajun squirrel? What? Cajun squirrel. Ranch is for carrots and vegetables. Sore not beating the horse allegations. Yeah, it looks pretty bad for me at the moment. I hate all other liquids on pizza. But the meant for it sauce. Yeah, me too. Yeah, yep. I only like pizza sauce. You know? That's what's supposed to be on pizza, is the pizza sauce. That's a Dora. That's also a Dora. Ooh. No con. Pancake syrup on pizza. I feel like that wouldn't be nearly as bad, but no, I'm still not for that. I'm still not for that. Oh man. Those like landmines. Those landmines. Oh man. Some people dip pizza slices in chicken tikka masala, put honey on it. Just eat the pizza! It already has sauce on it! What are you doing? Wouldn't the alcohol intensify the caffeine? Maybe. I'm not sure how they mix. One saw a guy put guac on pizza? Why? Why wouldn't you do that? Oh. Coffee masks how drunk you are. Like they work against each other. Interesting. Huh. Pizza in CTM sounds amazing. In Sweden, half that the Gulf keeps away from us. They put bananas on pizza. Yeah, I've seen like Swedish pizza and it's messed up. I don't want to think about it. Worst pizza, tuna mayo corn. So I've seen that one video of the corn, you know, cheese slice pizza thing. Is that not Korean army stew pizza? That like straight up has like a good chunk of the ingredients from Korean army stew on it. I think tuna's good on pizza. You can have your tuna on pizza. I'm not going to encourage it though. But then again, I don't like chicken on pizza either, and that's a much more common topping, I think. I was a teenager when I tried that. Okay. Very interesting. Be way worse with anchovies. I feel like anchovies are more common on pizza than tuna, but I don't know if I'd like that on pizza very much. Douse everything in 4 Locos? What's 4 Locos? Dry consumed an egg MRE, also known as the vomit. I knew it could consume anything. Yeah, that would... Vomit. That would prepare you for anything. Broccoli on pizza. My mom did that. I've heard of broccoli on pizza. Again, I don't like it, but it could be much worse. Congrats on being the star of Inside Out. Broccoli on pizza. Potato pizza is pretty bomb. You know what? That sounds pretty good. I love potatoes, so I'm biased. I'm biased for the potato pizza. Warm egg flavored Play-Doh. Ew. That's what the MRE tastes like. Ugh. I keep putting windows in my computer in the wrong spot. A drink with a crazy amount of caffeine and ginseng and a high percentage of alcohol. That's not legal, is it? Yep, and I like MREs. Okay. Oh, it was made illegal. Okay, I didn't see the message above, you see. I did not see it. Okay, you go. I will come back. I'm back. Hello. And... Eh. It was in 2011. Yeah, 2011. Sir Strumming with anchovies, we're making the saltiest pizza ever. Oh, and you're making it rot? You're making it smell disgusting and rot and ferment. Yanked it. Yeah, now you have to buy the stuff separately. Yeah. You gotta make it yourself. You gotta put in that effort. Now we have Panera OJ Murder Complete. Wasn't it lemonade? But yeah, like, that massive caffeine content, what was it, like, however many times the amount in a Red Bull? Like, no, we're small Shenlong? Okay, I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back. The people riot. They want small Shenlong so bad. Here. You can have him there. Ow! Panera Death Lemonade. Has nothing on Four Locos and legit moves moonshine. You know what? Maybe. It's deadly for a different reason. Thank you for joining SEWAGE, bottoms up. I mean, I drink 3 Rockstars a day in a coffee. Wow. I do drink a lot of coffee as well. So I can't really say anything. But not that much. I don't drink as much caffeine as is in the Panera lemonade. Come on. Sprite with lemonade. Is Sprite not already lemon flavored? I'm thinking of 7-Up, right? I'm thinking of 7-Up. I don't drink anything carbonated, so I don't know. Breakfast pizza with beans? No. Is that a British thing? Because they put the beans on the toast. Did they invent the breakfast pizza? Small Shenlong is the key to all this. George Lucas. He did say that. Sprite is lemon lime. Oh, okay. So, Sprite with lemonade. Wouldn't that just kind of be carbonated lemonade? Spicy lemonade? Anyone know what Dr. Pepper is flavored as? Oh, it's, I don't remember. I'm sorry. You guys know about hot Dr. Pepper? You guys heard of hot Dr. Pepper? What's the difference between Mountain Dew, 7-Up, and Sprite? Besides Mountain Dew being green or something? I don't know. I'm not the expert. I don't drink these things. I could not tell you. Dr. Pepper's flavored like heaven. That's where they got the flavor? They straight up went to heaven? And then... It's prune? Oh man. Does it keep the, normal prune properties? The normal properties of prune? That'd be pretty sick. Oh, I guess, yeah, 7-Up and Sprite are basically the same thing, right? I think. Basically. This chat has been wild. Alabama aliens anime alcohol. Small Shenlong. Nope, but Prune Whip exists. Whoa. Why do I think I ate prunes at one point? I'm thinking of plum. I'm thinking of plums, which is the wet, normal variation of prunes. I've never eaten a prune, I don't think. Alabama, we probe the aliens. Is that where they probe them? Is that where the probing happens? Is it Alabama? Dr. Pepper too expensive. I'll have to save for it, but I don't know how. Ow! You'll need to for now. You'll need to buy, what is it? Dr. Perky. Is that one knockoff Dr. Pepper that gets you like tossed down the stairs? Dr. Perky. Prune is the thing grandmas eat. Yeah. Old people like them, right? It's because you ate prunes at some time. No. I've never eaten prunes. No. The dragger of the fruit kingdom. What's the small Shenlong of the fruit kingdom? The dragon fruit. I answered my own question. I drink Lafroig, which tastes like burning hospital. And that's yummy. Is hot Dr. Pepper a Gajinka? No, it's literally Dr. Pepper that you like put on the stove for a little bit and it's hot. and it's warm. That's it. That's all it is. Oh, it's scotch. I'm glad you enjoy your, what is it, burning hospital? Sprite lemonade is addicting. Interesting. You can stop at any time, however. A prune is a plum. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've eaten, of course I've eaten plums, but, you know, not their dried form. Prunes. Yeah. I've never had the dried variant of the dang plum. Now I'll stick to tequila. That's right. You can stick to whatever you like. Bob. Yep, prune is a plum that's been mummified. It's been mummified. Let's we're gonna raid Haku because I was talking about him earlier. I'm gonna tell him I was talking about him. Snorted plums. Did you like the whole thing, or did you like grind it up first? Weirdly, pickled plums is a rice topping? Pickled plums. I would have never thought to pickle a plum. I'm not gonna lie. I would have never thought. I would have never ever thought. Very interesting. I saw a guy snort wasabi once. That must have been painful. I mean, that's already a powder, so it kind of makes more sense than, what is it? Plum stones? Like the pit of a plum? Like, again, you'd have to ground that up, right? Like, oh no. This dude's poor nose. Unfortunately, I do have to end. I'm sorry, I forgot to even say that. I just switched to just chatting. I'm like, haha, they'll read my mind that I have to go because it's kind of late for me. They just know that. We're gonna raid Haku and become his problem because I was talking about him earlier because he has a PNG that's animated. And he's also playing Cult of the Lamb, which is funny, I guess. It's got sheep in it. That's pretty funny, right? Was it Steve-O? Was this back, like, whenever... Oh yeah, wasn't that like a trend? Just people, like, snorting whatever? Have fun? Thank you. Oh, really? Dang, what happened to just, you know, being stupid? I'm old. What happened to just snorting whatever powder you could find? It was so funny. I laughed every time. Later. See you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you on Thursday. For something, I don't know what, but thank you all for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. Bye-bye. Bye, Dino. Bye, have a good night. You as well, everybody. Have a good night. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And let's become Haku's problem. We'll become a massive problem for him. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, see you guys on Thursday. Have a great evening. Okay, bye! Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, no!